I've always lived in a small town, with the same faces, same buildings, and same streets. So I set a goal to get out of my small town and explore the world. I went out and got myself my first job and started saving my money. At first, I was tempted to spend the money I made because I never had a large amount of money at a time. So I talked with my family and they suggested I get a bank account. The very next day, my mother and I went down to the bank and set up my own savings account. The bank teller suggested that I put 10% of every paycheck into my savings account. My savings slowly started to build over the months, but I was not done yet. I realized I was not going to reach my goal if I only put 10% of each of my paycheck into my savings account. So I decided to cut back on my spending a little more and put 15% of my paychecks into the bank account. After a year, I finally had enough money saved to visit my aunt in New York City. I had the time of my life, and it made me want to explore further next time. When I got back to my small hometown in Maine, I instantly went back to work. I picked up more hours and eventually got a raise. With the extra money I was making, it made it possible for me to save 20% of every paycheck in my savings account. 4 years passed by, and I finally have enough money saved to visit Portugal to learn about my family's heritage. I got the opportunity to experience their culture and so much more.